bit of a return with it, but that's a dream start for this defense.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Creates a little space. There he goes.
You know, you talk so much about Q.
King James, talking about that like a sugar cane. Don't change your last name.
Right, and having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
And nice job on second down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching them off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the first down.
It's complete. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down goal to go. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Here's a hit. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
That is just what you want. You get a first and goal situation defensively, and you can get a sack and get a good loss. Put them out of it.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Dropping back, it's Sayin. He tries to take the top off. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Handoff from the gun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab, plenty for the first down. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding his zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Makes the grab. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. The Buckeyes have this offense rolling. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And he runs through 1 tackle and picks up a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And the Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Looking to pass, it's Sayin. Gets it out fast. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. First play of the period, 1st down here. Gonna look downfield again. Makes the grab. It's Smith. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Finds his big tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Working that left side now. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. And the referee's signal for the 2-minute timeout. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They had this offense backed up. Now they have to be staggering. Can they deliver another punch on 1st and 10 from inside the 40? Fires to the wideout. Oh, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Calls his own number. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Hang on, Swoopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Notre Dame lines up quickly. On 4th down, looking to pass. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And the offense stays aggressive. They're trying to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
That's reeled in. It's Peoples. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. To the air, it's Sayed. That's caught. It's Peoples. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
You see this more and more in college football. Motion the running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Does the linebacker go and chase him? If he does, guess what I get to do? Take advantage of my matchup. I like my speed better than yours.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds his tight end. They pick up the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking downfield on first down. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
She like literally just woke up. She been asleep since.
Think you got her?
Yeah. I mean, I woke up like twice to yeah. Well, when she first got out here, I changed her. She had peed, and then the second time, I woke up.
Caught over the middle. It's Washington. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
And there you see the arm talent.
I mean, I woke up at, well, I changed when we first got out here. Went to sleep, woke up at 9, went back to sleep.
He's moving out of the pocket. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to.
I felt like 11,
Like the job
30.
by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
Got his man to the left. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Makes the grab. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Offense gets set for second down.
You just woke up?
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Fires to the right. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Just got to finish the
You want
play.
2 or you want 1?
You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. Right down the boulevard.
I'm talking about, yeah, like around the whole neighborhood. Yeah, we can do that.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Okay. He came at the best time. I was like, damn, I wish our mama was up. And she up.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. And that one goes incomplete, but there is a penalty flag, and they might have gotten him for OPI.
I know that's offensive pass interference, but I actually think that's a very heads-up play because that ball might have got intercepted. That was an errant throw. The receiver knew it, and instead of allowing the defender to pick it off, he knew, hey,
He's got it on the right. There he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Only a dozen Domers have cracked the 2,000-yard mark in receiving in a career. This guy might be the one to get to number 13.
I would say he's pretty good then. If he's putting up those type of numbers and being mentioned with those type of cats, listen, you try to find your go-to guy. You want to have an elite receiver on the outside that you can feature and you can move him around. This guy's got the makings of that kind of stuff.
The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Buying some time. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Another incompletion. I've said that a lot.
And
these teams are just struggling.
Usually good.
The offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Firing to the right, complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Look at Kyle.
Got enough space, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Man, and he's hurt because defensively you got him right where you want him. You got him backed up. Got to make him make a play, but you want to make him throw. He doesn't doesn't throw because he can do that. Look him scramble around, make something out of nothing, and run it in for the score.
When you first see me, probably like, what the fuck this nigga doing? I had that in the bottle right here. She literally like woke up like, cause she woke up like 20 minutes before that. And I went to fix the bottle and she was laying down. I came back, she was dead asleep. I'm like, all right, the bottle hot anyways.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, I put her head, let it cool off. And then she started moving again. And like as soon as I grabbed it, she started crying. Like, all right, time for that bottle. And I was like, what a fun time to wake up.
Bro, nigga, last night.
Oh, he caught that.
And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo.
Last night, bro, was fucking horrible, Trey. I kid you not. She was, bro, nigga, just know I caught a pick and I got excited as fuck.
Oh yeah, you fucked up. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, like this game, bro, it'd be easy to come back. Like I didn't been down by 14 in the first quarter, bro.
Alright, so look, I'm about to go fix some food. It ain't gonna be long. I'm about to be right back. I'm gonna go fix some food and then I'm back. Oh shit, my ear. I'm about to be on this bitch. Hey, give me 1 minute. It don't take me that long to cook it.
He'll be brought down at the 41-yard line, not close to the line to gain, and it's 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Unloads to the wideout. Rolls it in.
Hey, I gotta be honest, I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Wants to go up top. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing it because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive.
She woke up at 11 and you didn't come see me? That's fucked up. 5 minutes. 5 minutes turned to like 2 hours.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Hit hard.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
It on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then
Ernie on the Jets. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Yep.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Right on the money.
Huh?
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Ugh. And sleep like she got a fucking full-time job. How do you change the schedule?
2nd down as we open the final stanza. Quarterback keeps it. Got enough for the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
and that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All
I first got her shit. She was there in her sleep. In her sleep. Still. Last year then. Always chilling with me.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Off play action.
Wow. That's good.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
What?
Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock.
Not too much on her.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert. Gonna take a shot. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on down. And as a defense, all you can ask for. Give the ball back to your offense. Yes, you're still down. You gave them a chance. They got the football. They got some time left. Now can they put a drive together? Maybe go tie this game. Maybe go win this
I could pick this hoe, really.
Quarterbacks have got to have composure. I know this guy's thrown some picks. He hasn't thrown for a ton of yards, but if he can put a great drive together here, and he's got the talent and ability to do that, he can lead his team to victory in this 2-minute situation.
The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking.
I'm trying to bake this shit.
Looking to throw, it's Saying. The sweet feet buy a little time. Finds his man, it's Smith. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29.
Panoramic.
The Buckeyes line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short.
He can get his wings back. You don't need no deal. For the switch inside. Pick. Oh my god, y'all. This shit just. Talk about. Man, shit. Talk about. Go ahead to Travis Hunter Silly. No? That's Silly? Take it to the sideline. Turn up with you guys.
What an amazing play by the defense here late in the game. They had a 3-point lead, and they're just trying to hold on to that, but they get the pick six. Great job reading the QB's eyes. You take it the distance, score a touchdown, and now they can breathe a little sigh of relief because all of a sudden they've got a 2-possession lead.
Oh, and he hit the upright. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
That's nice.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
You playing weird.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. He's going up
Fuck
top
now,
here
right?
late in the game.
Yeah.
Another interception. That's his
He can't get his wings back.
He was
I'm
looking
not as
for
them.
a
Niggas got to
first
switch
down,
inside.
but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take
I'm saying I started a bit deep. I know I'm gonna quit. Sick. I mean, I know I'm looking hungry. Yeah. I don't know. Ah, that shit heavy. That fucking foot hurt. I ain't gonna lie, you gonna be mad at me, but last night when you woke me up at like 5, nigga, I went eat 7.5 fries and you like, what's taking so long? I swear, look at this shit. Bro, cause you dry waking me up at 5, like you couldn't do it. I was hungry. I was hungry. Yeah. Of course. Huh? Chill. That's cause them cinnamon toast crunch looking good. What the fuck? This nigga, This thing got like a 49 percentage. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in jail.
Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started.
That's my hero. Good hero.
And the ball will make it in.
Okay, he should be good. Damn. Dude did. RC Fred. Okay.
What the fuck?
What? It's crazy because like she would do that for like 2 seconds. Whenever she wasn't me, she would go straight to sleep.
This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. He'll run the RPO and throw it right. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that
Wait,
play.
I lied. She boo boo like when I first brought her in here. Yeah, I changed it before I first got in here. That diaper was. Ooh, she ain't cry though. And that belly button thing fell off.
Back to pass on second down. Finds us back in the middle. Lots of running room. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Just a short pass.
Okay.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
You want to talk about shaking down thunder from the sky. That's what they're doing here on third down. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down.
Just smell like it.
Make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down.
Turnover. I go to work, man.
Listen, I have no problem being aggressive on fourth down, but consequences of that. Now you gotta have your defense go belly out. So you start
Yeah, that's when you go with your mama.
defense, you gotta get my back now.
I'm let it go.
Say so. You're not finna do shit. After you change, you can go right back down. She shit when she with you. That's not how this works. You good.
Here comes second and 13. Back to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Fields. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. The Irish will need to move the sticks on third and long to keep this drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Pauly. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll pull it down and run. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Looking downfield on first down. Scrambling away. Got rid of it just in time. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. couldn't connect you last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Pauly.
Goodbye, nigga. What'd he say? What'd he say? Wow.
When that receiver got free.
I ain't eat all them food, all that rice just in case you had water, so.
Receiver like this as a quarterback because you had my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point is good. It's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. Defense in the right spot. They stop
Getting it out.
a gain of 2 to the 28.
What was he?
Flames in the street sensor fast.
What about
Coast. Kentucky? What do you play? Is that a big nigga or small?
First play of the period will be a second down.
Oh, shit, I don't fucking know.
Looking to fire.
Oh, wait. I'm just not there? Like, I'm just not there. I can see him.
After getting 10 on that one.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
He
Pig.
turns it loose to the left.
I'm trying.
Play stops the drive.
I'm trying.
QB's got to pick and choose spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls and tuck
There,
in those.
you're not.
Great job by the
I caught a pick. I was there.
getting the ball.
Yeah, get right.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking down the middle.
Oh, shit.
Downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these
You don't see it.
chunk plays through the air.
Oh, shit. Oh, no, no, no. Get it. Yes. But I fumbled, bro. Like, I tried to do QB run, tried to run away from the nigga. But I'm finna hit him with this. He ain't gonna see it.
His QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wide receiver going in motion. Got his man quickly. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
I want to take my field goal.
Pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Please leave us sleep.
And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So the kickoff team is out there rooted away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Let it all out. Blow out and everything.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Well, they've done nothing on offense so far, but if they can put some points on the board before halftime, it could
My
really
left
change
ear
things.
hurts.
No doubt. Go into the locker room with some good juices, some good vibes, and momentum can switch a game in a heartbeat.
No
And this
calm, you my
offense
feet.
hasn't had much to cheer about yet. That play gives them one play. Now let's
I'm
go
trying to hold
build on
you.
it and make something happen before the half.
Throws to the tight end. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one. When moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep diving.
He puts a
Oh,
run
shit.
down the sideline. Hits him in stride inside the 10.
See what you made me do? See what you made me do?
Stop.
Kentucky.
That's exactly what this
I forgot a nigga had a 97 speed.
Talk about answering at the right time, right before the half. Close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Price. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Moving out of the pocket. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Down
Just
my
couldn't find an open man. He'll
cover
get rid of it, and
2.
it'll be second down.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy
I
outside
saw
the
the
pocket very often because he's so
conversation.
fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing it. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for him, came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh, we out of there. We out of there. We out of there. We out of there.
He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to
You just that fast. You turn your head.
everything right now, Palmer.
We up again.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you can have offensively. David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
Are you touching me?
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ew.
They'll bring it out to the 25.
So, you smell like shit. No,
So let's see how they play
I'm close to it though.
final 30 seconds of the first half.
That's what it's
I'll do my shit.
Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on first down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They're dealing with a second and long. Little over anxious out of the stands early, and it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down coming up. Motion from the wide receiver. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Makes the grab on third. He stopped short, and it's fourth down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
They're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Look out, he's got room! Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Quarterback making adjustments. Second down, he'll throw it. Now improvising. Throwing on the run. No, it's picked off. Not the second half start they'd hoped for. Takes it back to the 26-yard line as they come up with a big interception there. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spit it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes. They've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity, their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the second half.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. So now it's second and long. They go to the ground. Cross the 30 out to the 33, engage 4 on the play.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
And the Wildcats are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. Boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. Looking for a push on fourth down. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Fourth and inches for me is a green light anywhere on the field. I'm going to run the football. I'm going to be physical. I'm going to go to my play. I know I can get it. I like the play call on fourth and inches to go for it.
Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got the back over the middle. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got it. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook it.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. go back to work in the final period of this one. Just keep slinging it. Just about picked off in the end zone, and that would have put a stop to this scoring threat. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Snagged out of the air. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. The Wildcats headed quickly to the line. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Now third and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on third down. A field goal is not top of the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on fourth down. Wants to go up top. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. Takes it the other way. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. To the air on first down. Here comes the heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Wants to go up top. Steps away to find some room. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that.
He's going for a big play downfield. It's a big stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Irish. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the